Medical practitioners are sometimes slow to embrace natural products. But in the case of the Ageless Secret, we found many followers such as Dr. Daniel Johnson. He's a physician specializing in anti-aging medicine. He conducted tests to accurately measure the effectiveness of the formula.
In this test, we are measuring and analyzing minute fluctuations of energy flow through the body's acupuncture meridians. There's an electrode, if you will, being held in one hand by the patient and a blunt probe being touched to certain acupuncture points on the fingers of the other hand. And even though the patient isn't feeling anything, we're actually measuring minute fluctuations of energy flow. Every substance in the universe has a unique electromagnetic field, whether it's cottage cheese or chicken or water or a vitamin pill or Ageless Secret. And so the machine has the ability to read that electromagnetic signature and feed it into the circuit being measured and seeing if the circuit tests stronger or weaker. The more it tests stronger, the more beneficial this substance is, the more the body is saying, yes, that would be good for me. I'd like to use that.
We asked Dr. Johnson if most people had positive reactions with this product.
Yes, we find that when we test people for their reaction to Ageless Secret, the vast majority of people test extraordinarily high, much higher than we usually see for a good vitamin or a good mineral or some other nutritional supplement. We've been using Ageless Secret, I think, for about 1.5 years now, and I've seen patients that literally look 10 years younger within a few months of using it. And so we're getting remarkable results. My wife loves the stuff. If I ran out of Ageless Secret and she couldn't get it, I'd be in big trouble.
We asked Jim Kazak to tell us about that critical moment when he first realized he could effectively change the elasticity of skin.
The really critical moment in the invention of the Ageless Secret was when I was using the body as a biofeedback mechanism in testing the skin elasticity test. The skin elasticity test is supposed to be a measure of the degree of hydration, but actually it's much more than that. When it's done in a scientific manner, it actually can show you what's happening inside the body as well, how we're aging. And it was really interesting as I tested different kinds of substances and put them on the skin, different formulations, and the development of the product over the years. Some of the substances that I was using should not have improved the skin elasticity, but they did. And I said, oh yeah, it's the energy component that's doing it. It's not the substance itself. That was the aha moment. It was like, okay, Burr was right. The energy field is the key. If you can work with the energy field, do no harm to that energy field, actually support it if you can, you're going to see amazing changes to the skin. And the skin elasticity shows the changes instantaneously.
We followed up with this question of why the formula works so quickly.
It actually works so quickly because it's working with the energy field. The energy field, think of it sort of like sending a signal through radio waves. I mean, you just touch the button and bang, the signal's there. So instead of having to work with nerve impulses and having to work with the physical body, we have the advantage of working with the actual energetic body, which Dr. Burr said was really, really important to work with. And by doing this, we also have the extra benefit of doing no harm to the body at any level, since we're not penetrating into the cells physically. But it even works over makeup without moving the makeup, because the field exists over the surface of the skin.
Approximately 15 years ago, I had a facelift done. And I noticed maybe 6 or 7 years later that I started getting wrinkles again. And I did not want to go through another facelift. So I started using the product about 2 years ago and immediately saw a difference in my skin. And I asked my husband about what he noticed. And he said the biggest thing for him was he noticed I looked straight on having my picture taken. And when I look in the mirror now, I like what I see where I didn't before.
I've been using the product for 10 years, and when I was 50 years old, my eyelids were extremely crepey. And now, at age 60, they're as tight as can be. Also, my face, the lines around my mouth have lifted, and I have a much smoother, younger, tighter, firmer skin. When I do the far infrared lamp treatments, I see results in people in 15 minutes. They develop a beautiful, healthy glow. Their skin looks firmer and smoother.
What are the vitamins proven to be beneficial to the skin? Vitamin A, B12, C, vitamin D, or E? The answer when we return. The ebook entitled You're Not Supposed to Look Older is available free of charge by logging on to agelesssecret.com and click on the book title. What are the vitamins proven to help the skin? The answer is vitamin C and E. Both these antioxidant vitamins work by preventing the breakdown of collagen, the structured protein which helps keep our skin smooth and elastic.